Jonathan, this is a big step to shoot and kill a head of state. This is the first time in all of Israel's targeted strikes to strike at a head of state. That's like a big deal. That's like saying your leadership is not legitimate, and I will now take the step of removing a country's leadership. That's a very bold move for Israel. That's a different Israel than we knew in the past. That's a I call this liberation nation. It's a much bigger thing than just defending itself. It's saying something about this region. Comment about that a little bit to me. What it's like for Israel to go out on this limb and to eliminate a head of state.
Yeah, I think, he was the longest serving dictator, Ali Khamenei. I think 37 or 38 years as the very cruel leader of the Islamic regime, the oppressor of the Iranian people. And I would, downscale him a bit, and I'd say that the Iranian regime was basically a terror organization that had a nation state harnessed to its capabilities. I see it in that sense. Yes, head of state, definitely, but I look at him as an arch terrorist. He was the guy who came up with the plan to annihilate Israel. He was the driving force, the political driving force behind building the ring of fire of terrorist organizations around Israel, Hezbollah, Islamic Jihad, Hamas, Houthis, etc. So in that sense, it's like taking out Hassan Nasrallah. It's like taking out Yahya Sinwar. It's like taking out other terrorists that we've done in the past, and it won't be the first, and I don't think it'll be the last time that we do it. What I think is interesting, and this is a signal to the region, to the various strongmen of the region, and I'm talking north and I'm talking south and various other locations, is that, well, Israel is now willing to actually perhaps shake free of the bonds and the limitations that have been limiting our ability to defend ourselves, and we're willing to reassess. If you are driving a country on a direct collision course against Israel, you are not immune from the responsibility and from the consequences that may follow. And I think that's a strong message here to despots, strongmen, tyrants of the region. And I think it's a very important one.